Welcome to the Off the Wall Show. I am JB3, and to my right, she's back. Miss Lady Magnificent is in the building, baby. Hey,
yes,
we missed you.
I'm back.
Hey, look, it's her birthday, man.
It's my birthday. It's my birthday on Sunday. That's my birthday on Sunday.
Guess what? And this is something I had already planned on doing, and she got mad at me because I told her happy birthday. Hold on, let me finish.
Nope. Let me
cut me off like that. You ain't been here 30 seconds and you already cut me off. Man, you see this?
I got stuff to talk about because I ain't been here. You been here. I ain't been here.
So I wasn't finished. I didn't try to do nothing.
Nope. On my birthday, JB3 always sings me happy birthday.
Exactly.
Right? Always sings happy birthday. So this year, he decided to put a dang on recording in my messenger like I'm going to listen to it.
Well, yeah, because I didn't have time to call you and do all of that stuff. See, yep, and that's what you get. See, God don't like ugly. See, God don't like ugly. That's what you get. See, and back to what I was doing and trying to pump you up. Miss Lady Magnificent's birthday was the other day, and I did call and sing happy birthday through her messenger. How you gonna tell the story
with my thing not working? Okay,
because they're gonna have to check in on.
It's back on now. I done hooked up to Wi-Fi. So anyway, like I was saying,
bogus. The
story.
I hope y'all go back and listen to what I was saying. Why y'all her little thing was messed up. I really wish y'all would go back and check.
So anyway, what happened was he's supposed to call me and sing happy birthday to me every year. So this year he decides that he wants to put it in a voice thing on Messenger. And I knew what it was.
I know you can see it because I know you can hear it.
And what I did was told him I ain't even listened to it.
Terrible.
I said I'm not even gonna click play because don't be trying to shortchange me.
How did I shortchange you?
Because you sing it to me live. You don't send me no recording.
You know what's funny about that though? Because of the simple fact that I sent it to you like that. Now you can go back and listen to it over and over.
My birthday ain't every day.
Which is why I did that.
Nope.
Nothing like. That means nothing just because your birthday ain't every day. If you just feel like I want to reminisce real quick, I'm going back and press play. That makes no sense to me. But go ahead and get your little baby rant out.
Somebody says, "Can I call and sing happy birthday to you?"
Me first, bro.
He owes me because he hasn't done it yet, so he has to sing happy birthday to me. Take it away.
Wow. See, just gonna tear it all the way up. But anyway, JB3 is here, man. Miss Lady Magnificent's in the building. And first of all, I want to say thank you to Miss Shireen C for coming.
Yes, thank you, Shireen.
Man, she came in and did her thing, and yeah, we had off the wall kinky.
Kinky off the wall. It was kinky off the wall. That's what it was.
For the last couple of days.
See what happens when the mama not at home. Mama ain't home. They just went buck wild while I was gone.
You sure said it.
Talking about all kind of. I tuned in like, what is Molly ears listening to?
Yeah, I gained a whole lot and I lost a whole lot of listeners that week, boy. I did. I gained a whole lot and lost a whole lot. But hey, listeners are listeners and I appreciate everybody. So, oh God. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you, dear lady. Happy birthday to you.
That bark is fine. Look at him hold that note. See, that was much better than what the recording was. I still ain't listened to it, Joe.
Happy birthday, man. So now
I'm happy. Thank you. Woo!
Thank you. Sexual mocha.
Sexual mocha. What the world?
I'm not chocolate. Okay, sexual peanut butter. How you?
Sexy peanut butter.
How's your boy?
Sexy
I don't know why it's going in and out like that, but
it's because you keep shaking the table because you're holding on, shaking the table.
You know what? That was too easy. And this ain't the Kiki Conversation Show. And shaking a whole lot. But anyway.
Anywho, let's go on.
Your hair's pretty.
Thank you. I didn't feel like doing the big purple, so I went little purple today.
Okay.
But thank you on here for the happy birthdays. Vegas.
Moment of silence for them people, man. Like, for real. I don't understand what's going on in the world. And yeah, like there's no words for what's going on right now. There's no words for Donald Trump. There's no words for Puerto Rico. There's no words for Florida. There's no words for Texas. There's no words
for anything.
For anything that's going on.
It's just like the thing that's crazy is that what would make a person just decide? I'm trying to figure out why do I have a shadow, but that's why, because of the thing. Okay, because I had
I see
shadow on my.
Turn it sideways and you can see everybody.
No, I don't want it sideways though.
See, that you being selfish. Look at you.
Whatever. But look, I don't understand what would a person, go through to make you decide that you just want to go shoot random people. Like, why do you just wake up and decide like this is what I want to do? Like, I'm just gonna go kill me some people today. And the thing is that what I don't like is that people turn everything racial. This was not racial. This was him just killing people. This had nothing to do with color. This was no targeted race. It was no nothing. It was just, I just want to kill people.
You know what? I think he just woke up because he didn't like country music. He was in his room and he was like, you know what? They won't shut up. So let me go ahead and shoot up.
He actually went in with, I know, but he went in with all those guns.
He did.
He went in and
it was an arsenal.
Right. And the thing is that and everybody knows has been to Vegas. They don't have metal detectors.
Up,
they don't have metal detectors in Vegas and none of the hotels. Because who's gonna think to go to Vegas with a gun? Everybody stays drunk or they're gambling. It's really nothing that goes on. And
but partying and drinking.
Right, partying
money
and drinking.
Money losing.
But the thing is that now it'll be hard for me to want to go to Vegas and walk past where all those people were killed.
Yeah.
At Mandalay Bay. You don't want to, it's going to affect you in that manner. Kind of like when you go past where the Twin Towers were. Either way it go, even if they rebuilt it, even if whatever happened, it's still going to be that eerie feeling of this is where many people died.
Yeah.
To go to Vegas and take something that's supposed to be celebrated, where people go to party, where people, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. That whole
not that didn't.
Right, but
not that.
It's just like when Jimmy Kimmel made his opening remarks, and he was saying that day 58 people lost family members. Some kids lost their parents. You lost a brother, sister, mom, or whatever. And who's gonna think that you go somewhere and just to have fun, and then someone just decides they want to just shoot people? And it's like, if they wouldn't have caught him so quickly, how many more people would he literally shot over 600 people.
Yeah.
In that little time frame, and they were saying that he had something special so he could shoot faster.
Now, you know what? That's basically, I think he might have been mentally ill. Was he? We don't know yet.
No one's gonna know if he was mentally ill, because honestly, I think that they're just using that as an excuse. Every time, and please don't think like I'm racist, but every time someone of another race or another color does something, it's always mental illness.
Right. It's not terrorism.
It's always mental. The guy that shot up the church, something wrong with him. Ain't nothing wrong with these people. These people are completely sane. You don't just wake up crazy.
Right.
When people have mental illnesses, these are things that are been going on for years. His own brother said he didn't see any signs. So people can't be undercover crazy.
No.
To just wake up and want to go do that. There was nothing wrong with that man. That man had every intention on dying. He had no intention on surviving. And think he was gonna walk out.
Okay, well, you know what else? I'm gonna tell you something else. I saw some on that video. Well, somebody else posted another video where it was another shooter that was on like the 12th floor. Was shots fired from the bottom floor, but they made it seem like everything came from the 32nd floor. I don't know how true it is because they were specifically pointing at the lights, but hold on. They were pointing at the lights, but at the same time, this is still Vegas. So by it being Vegas, there's lights everywhere. There's these kind of lights all over the place. The flashing lights all over the place. So I can't necessarily say that it was gunfire, but at the same time, I mean, there's still speculation.
Okay, but when you listen to the gunfire, it didn't sound like two guns. There were two things going off at one time. It sounded like the exact same gun. So unless they're on two different floors shooting the same gun at the same time.
One shoots, the other shoots. One shoots, the other shoots.
No, when you listen to them gunshots, this was it didn't stop.
Okay.
It was repetitive. And they would have to been shooting at the same time. It didn't like it stopped and then it was never continuous. It was a pause. So, which gave him time to reload.
Right, exactly.
So there wasn't two shooters. Everybody just wants to come up with conspiracy theories to make themselves more social media popular.
Like I said, I saw it, but it was like, I was skeptical. Like, I'm like, okay, it looks like it may be another shooter, but I'm like, this is Vegas.
Okay,
it's a whole lot
so
of
the other shooter decided to stop. He didn't get caught. The one on the 31st floor got caught. 31st or 32nd floor. He's the one that got caught. So the other one was like, he could tell on the 12th floor that he got caught on the 31st floor.
No, you don't know. Again,
how would he know?
Exactly.
He wouldn't know. He would still be shooting while they up there with that one. The gunfire, there was no more gunfire when they got to that floor. That many floors below, but you knew he got caught all the way up there.
I mean, there's always communications. So I mean, they're coming. You know, and that's why they both stopped. But anyway.
I don't buy it. I mean, I just think that it was the one person, and it was a tragic thing that happened. And then, you know, you have the Puerto Rico, who, oh my God.
Yeah, we forgot to turn that off.
No, I didn't.
Y'all for tuning in to www.intellectualradio.com.
With the Puerto Rico whole situation, for them to be a U.S. territory, which they are.
Yeah, everybody.
They're part of the U.S.
Yeah.
You know, regardless.
They're the 51st state to me. They're the 51st state to me.
My thing froze again. Probably because I got too much stuff going on my phone. But I don't know.
Come back in all kind of technical difficulties.
I know. It's these new things.
Oh, I got to do that and turn off that. Okay, no more sound. Hey, Yolanda, how you doing? Yes, it is terrorism.
Yeah, but it's right. But to treat Puerto Rico like that, and then did you see how he was throwing them paper towels, like really, man,
like they won a game show,
right? Like one for you.
Everybody gets paper towels. Everybody.
No one has ever done anything so demeaning.
Yeah,
like stupid. You really just treated them like they weren't even human. Because no one does that. No one goes to donate or give away things and they throw it in the crowd. They hand everybody stuff as they walk up. Treating them like they're at the bottom of his feet, you know, like they're beneath him.
And the comments he made about the whole, you threw our budget out of whack. Are you kidding me? They lost everything. You didn't say anything to Florida when their houses got tore up. You didn't say anything to Texas when their houses got tore up. Seriously?
Like, I can't take
when you sent troops or whatever to Texas and Florida. Stop that.
Yeah, but
leave people of color alone, man.
It's not. It's just that it's the way that they're being treated.
Like, leave the whole country alone. Just go to Germany or something.
Nah, he ain't gonna go no place else.
Go over there and kick it with Putin, man. Go suck his
asking to be on my live. Like, I ain't doing a radio show now. Please don't send me invites to join on my live when I'm in the middle of doing a radio show. Like, this is not a personal type of live. So just let me put that disclaimer out there. I won't say the person name, but don't do that. No one can join in on my live. Now, if you want to call in and say what you want to say on the show, then you can do that. That's fun.
You ain't been here in a while. You are tripping for real. No, she didn't just say, oh, no. It just might be.
I don't know.
708-223-8953 is the number, y'all.
The number you gave.
Yes, it is.
It was 773.
No, it's never been 773. Do you know where we work? Do you know the suburb that we work? It's never been 773 nor 312.
If you want to call in and voice your opinion. That's fine. The phone number is 708-223-8953.
708.
Don't ask the request to join my live, okay?
Oh, my God. 708-223-8953 on www.intellectualradio.com on the Off the Wall show. Man, please call in and check us out, man, because this woman here she out of touch. She been off for the last 3 weeks, and she trying to get her sea legs back.
I'll tell you about what that. And then my phone keeps freezing. Like, I don't know what's going on with my live. Like,
spasms in my neck.
My live is just, I don't know what's going on. Maybe because you keep shaking it. I don't know.
That ain't got nothing to do with it.
My live I'm on the Wi-Fi. I don't know why my live.
So you mean to tell me your phone can't shake and stay on Wi-Fi?
I don't know what's wrong with my phone. It keeps.
Yeah, do you hear this? Hear this. This is the excuse she's giving. She's saying that I'm shaking the table and it's throwing her Wi-Fi off.
It is. It's like it keeps freezing. Let me just end it.
It's just got to be my fault.
It does. Like, I don't know why my phone is.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not even gonna post none of that because it froze like 4 times.
But I'm gonna tell you right now, we supposed to have a guest today, but
is that what you finna do?
Come find out. Yes, I'm gonna do it on my live because you can't hear me on yours. Anyway, this dude was supposed to be a rapper from Tennessee. Okay, we were supposed to come over here and talk about his music. I don't know if he was hot or not. I ain't never heard the cat before, but his idea was to come on here and try to flirt with my co-host. And when she told him, no, I'm, not on that, I'm good, blah, 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 and just basically shut him down, and this cat says, come on now, you can't come over here and use our platform to be trying to be flirtatious or whatever the case may be, trying to shoot.
But he doesn't even know that I'm who I am. He just knows that I'm Lady Magnificent. He doesn't know my real name.
Okay, so Yolanda, we know she's beautiful. I know she's beautiful, but that's not the point.
Thank you, boo.
See, that is not the point. We are trying to promote your business. Don't be coming over here trying to, get you some. That's not the platform for this. Do that on your own time. Don't be trying to just use that as as your end.
It was cool because at first I'm thinking like, okay, well, you know what? I was completely confused at first when.
Of course, because it was business at first. Until he thought it was going to be his pleasure, that it wasn't. So, yeah, bro. Sorry. Now I don't even want. I don't never want to meet you.
I mean, I thought he was a publicist for another artist because he was just like, I was like, well, who's the artist? He was like, check out Odessa. So I'm thinking like the artist is Odessa, but he meant Odessa, whatever city it
is. You want us to Google the whole city?
That's hilarious.
You want us to Google the whole city and just say, okay.
It was an artist, so I'm thinking I'm booking an artist and he's the publicist or something.
Okay, right, because she's going to pick one of your brothers. Oh, okay. Which one of your brothers? For what? I hope you mean black brother.
Let me tell you this, because we're not on my live. I'm not available to be picking nobody.
Right, I'm about to say like she actually shut him down for a reason. So
I'm not available. I just can't say that on my live.
You can.
No, I can't.
Yes, you can. No. That's messed up. That means you got too many boos on Facebook.
I ain't got boos. I just don't want no boo-hoos.
They gonna have to.
I can't. They argue. I don't got time for.
Listen to me good. J-Lo got boos. Every model or whatever got boos, and every pinup girl has a boo somewhere. Okay. I'm sorry. They just gonna have to deal with it. They either gonna love you or not. I mean, if they real fans, they gonna stick with you. Else, I mean, if you just trying to get in, sorry. That's not how this works. Technical difficulties.
It ain't my fault. It's this thing.
How about you haven't been here in a while? So guess what? That
I almost restarted my phone. I'm having all kind of issues. Ringtone up. I meant to cut that off. And
look, man.
She
is beating up her phone and beating up the set.
I can't get it to do what the.
She is beating up plastic. How do you do that?
Shut up.
This plastic has done nothing to you.
This phone is just like blowing me out. Y'all don't understand. Like my phone keeps freezing, and I don't know what's wrong with it. I think it's time for me to get another phone. I think it's that theory where they said that when a new phone comes out,
that's when you start breaking yours.
Your old, they start doing something with the software on the old one to force you to have to upgrade your phone. And I'm that person. Like if ain't nothing wrong with my phone, I'm not upgrading. I'm not gonna upgrade my phone.
Hey, Nene, what's happening?
If there's nothing wrong with it, I'm gonna leave my phone alone.
For watching
with my phone.
Yeah, see.
Hey,
Mr.
Phone.
Brother Simmons, that brother can sing. We need you on the show, man, for real. I did a play with this brother, David Simmons, and I sang background for this cat, and we did the thing, man. Look, bro.
And then every time I go on live, my screen is
flipped. Right. See, yeah. Blame it on the phone. Exactly.
Who said blame it on the phone?
Right. Thank you, Dave.
What?
And thank you, Brother Simmons. That's what's happening.
What? Yeah. Blame what on the phone? Y'all don't even know what y'all talking about.
Yeah, no,
yeah. You don't even know what y'all talking about.
We talking about.
I'm back, y'all. I had technical difficulties. My phone was doing whatever my phone does. Whatever.
Right. Exactly. Blame it on the phone.
It is the phone. And it was just like
you tried to blame it on me at first.
I did, and then it froze again. So it still ain't me. It ain't me though.
They say y'all can call and sing to me. What? Wait, huh? What is you talking about?
Who? I ain't gonna tell that lie. I can lip sync something awful though, girl. I be in the car jamming.
You know what? Okay, one of my former friends. I mean, me and kind of fell out, but that's a long story. But anyway, we used to have like this little joke that you can say if you mouth the word watermelon, you can sing almost every song. Just watermelon. And yeah, if you lip sync it, try it. I promise you at home, if you are singing a song, if you are, don't know the words, hey, Mr. No. Just sing watermelon. Just say watermelon throughout the whole song.
Beyonce did it in her song.
See?
Watermelon. Can you sing? No, I can't sing. Didn't you just hear me tell y'all I can't sing? Why you always asking me if I can sing? No,
I maybe, can't sing. Sis.
I can't sing.
Call and sing to you. We'll work that out.
Tell them to call and sing to you. Don't let them do it on the messenger.
Man, look, you know what, Mrs. Beverly?
Just saying.
Mrs. Beverly, you already know exactly what my voice sounds like. Okay, stop that. Call and sing to you. Stop playing.
Quick shout out to my lipstick. My lip gloss.
Oh, that's the new Lady Mac line?
No, this is Dior Brooks.
Oh,
I need y'all to go on there and order some lip gloss, some lipstick. Use my code. My coupon code is Latrice. And you get $5 off your thing. What?
I know you just didn't say I'm sad. What are you sad about, girl? If you don't stop playing.
But you say $5 off if you get the lipstick. You order anything, it's $5 off anything. Use my coupon code. I'm trying to get to Atlanta to do a commercial. Like, and I'm this close to get people to buy the product, but I'm there.
Now, who is it again?
Dior Brooks. So if you go to www.dior.brooks, use my coupon code. Type in the coupon code Latrice. You get a $5 discount on anything on the website. Listening? So go on there, support your girl, trying to get to Atlanta to do this commercial.
Dior Brooks, and say it again, because I mean a lot of people weren't listening, or they were just trying to check it out.
Dior Brooks, www.diorbrooks, DIORBROOKS.com. Go on that website, use coupon code Latrice, LATRICE, and get $5 off. Yeah.
Promoting.
I'm trying to get there.
Is it black owned?
Black owned.
Oh yeah.
Black
now
owned,
you got to buy some.
And I'm trying to get there to do a commercial. I'm trying to be in the commercial and the ad campaign.
Okay.
So
Atlanta bound. Yeah, let's have about Miss Lady Magnificent.
Yeah, help me get there. That's the only thing I'm missing. Is to get people to buy the product, and that's because I didn't really know my coupon code and I just got it.
So boom, that's black helping black out. That's what I'm talking about.
What happened?
She said, "Boom, I'm on it."
All right, thank you. See? It's $5 off. This color is called Twilight. The color that I have on is you put .com. Good looking out though, but it's com. You put an E instead of an M, but I do appreciate you typing it in for me. Right. But yeah, that's the website that you go to. Anything on there, buy your girlfriend something, buy your mama something, buy your side chick something.
Hey, there's gonna be a lot of broke brothers out there on that. Yeah.
Buy a side chick something too. She might need some lipstick. Nice colors.
Well, you know what? That's what you do. You buy your girl and your side chick the same color, so that way your girl won't be mad on some old whose lipstick is this.
Yeah, make sure they just find someone with the same complexion, so it look good on both of them. That's all.
Yeah, that's all. That's all. I mean,
not that I'm advocating having a side chick. I'm just saying. Keep down confusion.
Like, you know, it wouldn't even matter about the complexion. I promise you that don't matter about nothing. Like, do you think it's gonna go? No, because if it don't match, then you SOL.
Right.
You got to go ahead and get the same Twilight color.
But it won't look good on both of them.
It don't matter. It was the thought that counted.
The counted it.
Counted.
It was the thought that counted it. Sweetest Day is coming up.
Don't you mean don't be teaching them how to cheat?
I asked the question, how many men got taken out for September?
2, bro.
Surprisingly, a lot of men did not get taken out.
Yeah, I'm one of them.
Freezing again.
There you go. It's still going. You tripping?
No, I'm saying yours is still going, but mine froze again.
Oh.
I'm just gonna give up on my live.
Okay.
But I don't know what's going on.
But anyway, what were you saying about October?
September was Take a Man on a Date month, and I saw that a lot of men did not get taken out.
Yeah, well, I mean, a lot of people. I don't think a lot of women knew that there was Take a Man on a Date month. I mean, I posted it, you posted it, but who are we? Just 2 people, and it's probably another one of those just simple and plain. I don't know what's going on, but it's probably one of them made up holidays like Sweetest Day.
I'm just going.
Sweetest Day just so happen to catch on.
I'm just gonna hold my phone because I think that has a lot to do with it. I think it's the thing.
Exactly. That's because women take every holiday for themselves.
I don't.
Okay.
The thing is this. You really shouldn't have a month where you have to do that. You shouldn't have to have a month where you're told that it's Take a Man on a month. Take a Man on a Date month. A man should be taken out anyway. If he's your man, you definitely should be taking him out. I'm a firm believer in that. Like,
yeah, because you cut from a different cloth. We know.
Holidays to be mine, but if I have a guy, he's gonna be shown appreciation all the time. It's not where I have to be told there's a month to do it or anything like that, but feel special, then she should reciprocate that to the man that she's with. She should do the same for him.
This is true.
It should just be gimme.
Yeah, okay. You and Miss Beverly over here, y'all cut from a different cloth, and I know you personally, so that's something different. Y'all don't be talking about every woman. I don't, but yeah, we know y'all don't. But I'm
just saying. But the thing is this: it should be.
No, we talking about the majority.
I know. I'm just saying the majority. I'm just saying it shouldn't be something that you should be told. It should be something that you would want to do. Why would you not want to show your man that you appreciate him? Why would you not want to treat your man at dinner for no reason? Sometimes just because he's who he is. Because a lot of times when you get a good man, he ain't got to be good. He is. So you should appreciate that, especially if you've gone through so many bad ones. If you've gone through so many bad men, then yes, you find you a good one. Baby, you better take him out. You better treat him. Get him a shirt. Get him a hat. Get him whatever he into. He's a good one. You're supposed to appreciate that.
We'll talk about that, Dave. Ask him when you come on the show.
Oh, but yeah, you should always show the person, because I want to be shown that I'm appreciated. So why would you not? Everybody wants to feel special. There's not a person who gets into the relationship that doesn't want to feel special.
Oh, this is true. But see, a lot of the times now, like, men don't know how to appreciate or accept being appreciated because they work so much. And, I think, what's his name? Eddie Griffin said it best. It's like, we're the ones that we don't know how to receive. That's why, penises come out and, banana goes in, because you are the ones that receive.
Right. But the thing is that it seems like it's been embedded into women that
every holiday. I
think it's my Facebook. It's not anything else. It's my Facebook.
All right, so now it's not even that thing.
It's because it just keeps coming up telling me if Facebook isn't responding. So I don't know, but I just think that
upgrade.
No, anywho. But what I'm saying is, I just think that no one wants to be in a relationship and be taken for granted.
No.
And I'll say this: if you've ever been in a relationship and you've been taken for granted, why would you do it to somebody else when you already know how that feels?
Right.
But at the same time, men have to stop using materialistic things to get women, because you set the tone. So if all you gonna bring to the table with me is materialistic things, I want to buy you this, take you out, do this. Why you want to do all that?
Well, honestly, because women in general have been amazed by what a man could do for them. It's like, okay, if I have a car and I can have you driven around, if I buy you this big shiny diamond, that's for the most part the goal. It's like they want this white picket fence life, and they want this man with this huge pension and this huge 401k, and the one that can sweep them off their feet and that can take them out of the ghetto, or so they can sit back and do nothing, or be the housewife, their children or whatever. See, I knew that was gonna happen. My phone get ready to die. Anyway,
your charger fit mine?
It's not gonna fit. But anyway, that's a long story. But yeah, that for the most part, for that men that could take them out. I mean, that's just been the stigma. Not saying that every woman on the planet does it, but I'm saying that that's what most women look for. They look for that man that could be the provider and take care of all the bills and get the big house, while they sit back and take the credit card and go shopping, or sit back in the house and take care of the home, be the homemaker or whatever. Not necessarily go to work but go grocery shopping and watch TV all day.
Yeah, but the thing is this:
I'm just talking.
When someone asks me, like, what is it that you look for in a man? Honesty. Because nothing else matters after that. So if he's a liar, don't nothing else matter.
Right.
But at the same time, you got to give me something I can't get myself. You cannot reward me with things that I can buy myself. That's not a reward. I can get that if I want it.
Okay, and with that being said, though, that's the new role switch. Like, women are being more independent now that they can.
It's not about. I'm just saying, for me, I don't throw my independence around. Like, I don't rub it into a guy's face that I can do for myself. I can do this, but it's what can you do for me? And the most people, when you say what can you do for me, they seem to think it means monetary things. No, what value can you add to my life that has that's priceless? You can't put a price tag on everything. I have to.
But again, that's what men have been brought up to do. Been able to be able to buy the things. What is it? Scarface said, if you get the money, you get the power, then you get the women. So money and power attracts women. That's what the stigma is. Like, if you get all of this cash, then women flock to you.
But are those the type of women you want, though?
No, it don't matter.
It's just the fact you gotta want.
Yeah, right. That don't matter. Because with that gives you options. I have options. Okay, broke dudes with no power have no options.
But the thing is, this is what defines a man as being broke. Because some women, they'll say that a man is broke. We talking
about monetary.
I know, but I'm just saying. But he's not broke if he pays all his bills. That's not a broke man to me.
I mean, even
when you classify a man as being broke, I'm thinking it's a man that's sitting at home doing nothing, ain't got no income coming in, ain't got no hustle, ain't got nothing going on. That's broke. Yeah. Because you're not doing absolutely nothing with your life. But if a man has a job, how do you consider him broke and he goes to work every day? He just,
needs a better job.
Right. He may need a better job, but it doesn't take away his character. Or have gotten away from looking at people's character. It's now, I don't care how messed up of a guy you are, as long as you can give me money, as long as you can take care of me. Seriously? I'm going to sacrifice everything for a man who has money.
Look at all these rappers.
Right. He can cheat. He can beat me. He can do everything because he got money.
Again, like I said, look at all these rappers and the lyrics. The lyrics in all these songs, most of them back in the day, especially gangster rap, degrading women. Some of them now, whatever kind of song is degrading women. And then women go in there and go, oh, that's my song. And when he come to town, they are in love with him. But the song said, I'm going to kill your mama and stab you in the neck.
But it's because no one has value. People have gotten away from value now. Like, there's no value in anything anymore. Women don't value themselves. Women have now put a price. Well, I won't say all women. Some women have put a price tag on themselves. You speak the right number, she going. What you look like, it don't matter about what you got going on. All she knows, you have the means to do what it is that she needs you to do.
Right. Yeah, we do.
And that's really all that matters.
Yeah, get back to the old school. Yes, Miss Rhonda. Get back to the old school man and woman.
I mean, that's what we need to do, and it has completely gotten away from that. It's that now women use their looks as a means to get what they
Most
want.
of the time,
they don't have any substance. They don't have any staying power. They don't anybody. You can get anybody, but you can't keep them.
And those are the women that follow the guys with all the money that can sit back and get
until
beat
he
in the
gets
face.
tired of you.
Right. Get beat in the face.
Until
okay?
he gets tired of you.
Beat mentally, beat physically, whatever the case may be, degraded, whatever. They'll take it because
he got money.
Exactly.
Because he can, guess what? He can beat you up and then give you money to go buy your makeup to cover it up.
Exactly.
So you good with that.
Hey.
To you, you're going to look at it like it's a shopping spree. Like, yeah, he beat me, but he going to pay for it. Okay, but you ain't tired of getting beat up. You ain't tired of getting, you ain't tired of having black eyes.
Pimping 101. Enter Pimping 101.
I just think it's just gotten away, and women need to go back to valuing themselves. They need to go back to.
Oh, if that happens, oh my God! If women start like stop allowing guys to walk around with their pants sagging, stop allowing them to get tattoos on their face, act like you don't like that. You know what I mean?
No, how about you really don't like it? Don't act. Really don't like it.
That too.
You know, you get to it's almost like you get to a certain age. At what point do you think like 43? I can't even see myself remotely being attracted to a man who can't put his pants on his butt.
Hello.
Like not at all. Not a little bit. I don't care how good looking he is. You pull your damn pants up. Like man, I'm not going nowhere with you.
Hey Rhonda, 708-223-8953. If you want to call in, it's 708-223-8953.
You know, it's just like women now set the tone. Men don't set the tone.
Not at all.
Women do. You set the tone for how men are going to approach you. You set the tone. So if you go for it, then that's your fault.
Hey.
It's your fault because you have the conscious choice to either say yes or no. You don't have to talk to everybody that try to talk to you. You don't have to do any of that. That's a choice.
And see, another thing like these celebrities, I'm going to go back to music again. The stuff that's going on with the way these guys are dressing. Lil Wayne started it. Lil Wayne did it too, but at the same time, you got Andre 3000, but he didn't like wear clothes off his butt. He doesn't wear dresses. He just wore like the most ignorant stuff on stage, but he doesn't wear it out in public. Okay. And that was basically just for the show. But nowadays you get, like you said, you got pants sagging and then like skip stop. That's another just aspect of everything. But if you can find clothes that fit and find a medium that make it seem like we have respect for ourselves, and then like you said, the women, if they start not accepting it and withdrawing the cootie cat, okay, if they can take that back or get back to wearing long dresses, get back to having self-respect for themselves.
I'm a firm believer in dresses does not dictate them as a person, right? It doesn't dictate who they are as a person. But what I'm saying is people have the option of what they're attracted to. Exactly. So it may be a lot of good guys, but they don't wear their pants over there. So you're going to miss out because the right kind of woman ain't looking for no man with his pants off his butt. They're just not going to be interested in you. You can be the best man ever, but I'm not going to want to go out with you and you got your pants hanging off of your butt. Like, I'm not going to do that. Like, I'm not going to go out with somebody that people going to be looking like I'm out with my girlfriend and not my man because you're supposed to look like a man.
Gotcha. Got your pants sagging with your butt bedazzled.
Right.
Come on.
You know, so it gets back to, it's so much easier to point the finger and say, oh, well, men are dogs. Man, guess what? Every man that became a dog, a woman helped him get there. He didn't just get there on his own. Somebody is allowing him to be a dog. So he has no reason to change. He has no reason to change because why does he need to change if there are women out here who's going to accept him being the way he is and knowing who he is, and you still deal with him, but then when you get done, now you heartbroken. How can you be heartbroken when you broke your own heart because you chose to deal with somebody knowing how they were? Exactly. So you broke your own heart. Ain't nobody do it to you. You did it to yourself. So you can't blame anybody when you know full well what you're getting into, but you're getting into it thinking you're going to change him. Oh, he's not going to be that way with me. No, he's how he is with everybody because that's just how he is.
Exactly.
You know, that's just how he is. So
what's up, Isaac? How you doing, bro?
When people get in there and say, "Oh, he won't do that to me,"
Yes, he will.
ain't nobody exempt from the rule. Please don't ever believe that you're exempt.
Not at all.
Because you think you're gonna be this spectacular woman to him, and he's just gonna. Girl, you don't even know how many women he talking to before he started talking to you. You might be number 4.
That day.
Okay. Not saying that the next day he ain't gonna do it. The next day he ain't gonna do it. You can't make. Only thing that's gonna make a man be right with you is that man that want to be right with you.
Yeah.
He gotta want to do it. So if he ain't want to do it, it don't matter. It don't matter who you are. Until he's ready to be right, it doesn't matter who you are.
How's the saying go? A man can't change a woman. A man changes for the woman he wants.
And he will. But if he wants you. Now, if you've been with this man 5 years and he been the same, he don't want you.
Not at all.
You're not the one he gonna make that change for.
No.
Right now, you're just convenient. He's with you because you gonna tolerate everything he does.
And therein lies the problem. A lot of people think that change is a bad thing, or they think that you think that you're trying to change how you are as a person. You know, your character is what carries you through the entire relationship.
Right.
You know, but the change simply means stop cheating, stop flirting, stop being a kid, basically. Stop being a womanizer, stop being mannish. That everything else will fall into place. Basically, because if you're truthful to her and truthful to just the relationship, guess what? She'll be 10 times better to you.
But see, when you get into a relationship for a purpose, when you get married for a purpose, when you're only marrying somebody because they're able to do for you what you can't do for yourself, it's never going to work because you don't have the right foundation. So until you set the right foundation with somebody, nothing you do is ever going to work. Everything is going to be superficial. You're forever going to be in love with the thought of being in love, but never be in love.
You said the right word. You're in love with the thought.
Thought of being in love. You're not in love. You're just in love with the thought. Because some people just really understand what love is. Everybody don't understand it, and everybody's not equipped for it. Like there are some people who just don't know how to do it.
Like the person that just texted me. You saw it. I know you did. It's all right. Hey, boo.
Right. But I'm saying everybody is not equipped to love. Everyone is not, because some people themselves, they don't leave room to love anybody else because it's always going to be about them. It's everything, every move they make, every decision that they make, it's only for them. They don't know how to not be selfish. No. They don't know how to think of others instead of themselves.
It's funny you say that. Like, okay, I got to get into that conversation. See? Yeah. they steady talking about the same thing we are just not talking about right now. But anyway, that conversation, she called me today, right, to ask about her song, and you ain't talked to me since June.
Oh.
Hello.
You don't have a song.
Like, did you really hit me up like where my song at? I'm like, wait a minute.
You should have said, I don't know, find a person who's supposed
First of all, you ain't talked to me since June, and you ain't even called me for my birthday, which is before yours. Are you kidding me?
You don't want no song.
And then had the audacity to say, I thought about calling you, but you said that I thought you was gonna be mad at me because I didn't call you.
Oh, so you decided not to call? Oh, that was your answer. Oh.
I mean, like, okay, that was you might as well have been like one of them Donald Trump, Sean Spicer answers. I'm like, there's no way in the world that you just said that to me to say, I just thought that, you was going to be mad. So I didn't call you because, I didn't call you for your birthday. I thought you were going to be mad. So I'm
going to call you for my birthday instead.
I'm going to call you for mine and you get mad because I didn't call you. But go ahead. I had to throw that out there. That's the disclaimer.
And we don't want to give that person too much fame for the nonsense that they did.
That was funny. I'm sorry. That was hilarious.
But somebody just said experience taught me that. Trust me. I don't speak on anything that I haven't been through. And the thing is that I posed a question in a relationship group. I said, when you are in a relationship, ask yourself when it ends, did you really love yourself in that relationship? Because people always say, I love myself. No, if you tolerated as much as you did you really love yourself? Because if you loved yourself,
you wouldn't hurt yourself.
You wouldn't have stayed. You would have known that you were hurting. And you would have left it alone. So a lot of times when you're in relationships, you love so much that you love yourself for the both of y'all. That you don't even realize that person don't even love you.
This is true. Or, I mean, you can still stay, but you have to tell the person that you acknowledge what's going on is like, okay, look, you hurt me. We're going to work through this. I'm not going to leave you alone. But at the same time, just know not to do that no more. That's still loving yourself and still staying.
Right. But I really believe like relationships are built off communication. So if you have poor communication, you're going to have a bad relationship regardless. It doesn't matter how y'all hang out, no matter how much you laugh. If your communication is horrible, so will your relationship, because ultimately you're going to have to communicate in some ways. You're going to have to do something. You can't.
When you gonna have a relationship and you don't talk to each other?
But I'm telling you, I've had that. Like seriously, I've been in a relationship where I didn't ever tell when I was upset about something. I never told the person that they were bothering me, and it was because, and if they told me, and I was just like, you know what?
That's not loving yourself.
It's not, and I already told you, I am that person who sat down and had a conversation with myself about me. Yes, you have got to check yourself. I mean, you have got to have that conversation with yourself. You have got to know what you're not going to tolerate anymore. You have to know that when someone gives it to you, to leave it alone, because you've already been down that road. Don't think because somebody else is doing it that the results is going to be different. What is the definition of insanity? Doing the same thing and expecting a different result. Yes, it's the same thing. I don't have time to figure out if you're going to be right or wrong, because I'm not going to waste any more time on somebody. I will cut you off in a minute. Like time, if nothing else in this world has taught you, time is so precious now. You cannot take it for granted. So I'll be damned if I'm going to waste it on anybody now.
Especially later on in life, because there's too much stuff going on.
It is. That's what I'm saying. It's so much stuff going on in the world. You don't have time to waste anymore. No. You have got to stop wasting time with people, because your time is not promised. Nobody wakes up and not know that they're not gonna be, when they go to, that something gonna happen, put them in a permanent resting place. You don't know. So therefore, don't waste your time. Live your life. Do what you want to do. If somebody's wasting your time, cut them off. Keep it moving.
Amen to that.
Keep it moving, because you can't get it back. You can't get it back. There will never be another minute that it is today on this day. It's over with. So when you sit back and you think of things in that fashion, it stops you from wasting a lot of time with people. It makes you reevaluate your life and start doing things that you want to do and not what others want you to do. Everybody's going to make moves that's going to make them happy, so why not you? Everybody around you that has an opinion about what you say, they're doing everything they want to do without asking you how you feel about it.
Yeah, Lady Magnificent is back, y'all. She is in full effect. After all that technical difficulty that went down, she has finally came back and was like, okay, boom, I'm here.
I'm just saying, because that's what it is. And the thing is, it's the hardest thing is to have that conversation with yourself. When you sit back and evaluate people in your life, when you evaluate situations in your life, and you figure how much of it is really your fault.
Oh, you change your whole perspective.
Your whole outlook changes, but it takes you to be real with yourself.
You have to tell yourself I'm sorry.
You have to learn how to be unapologetically you. People who don't accept you for who you are not people that need to be in your life, because people who love you are going to accept you regardless.
Amen to that.
Those who want to try to change you, I can't have you in my life, because I want to be who I am, and I want everyone around me to be okay with who I am.
See, the thing is, that's what people think especially men. Men think that that's what they want a woman's going to do to them. They're going to change their character. They're not. They're not trying to change that. If they want you to change, it's changing for the better. It's changing just from a boy to a man.
Right. And the thing is, my job as being someone's woman is to motivate them to do better than what they're doing. And that's what your job is. Your job ain't to tell him, but your job is to be so good with him that he wants to do better on his own.
He wants to do make him feel belittled.
Right. But to just make him want to do more. Because you're believing in him more than he believes in himself. So you have to teach him how to believe in himself just as much as you. Exactly. So when you push him like that and you stand by him and you say, baby, you got this. Like, come on, what we need to do? What we need to do, not what you need to do, but what we need to do to get you where you're trying to be. Exactly. What can I do to help you get there? Help you get there, not tell you what to do. You tell me what you want to do, and we're going to figure this out.
And I'm going to tell you something. You know what? After this show's over, I got something to tell you. Holla at your boy.
But I'm just saying, that is, no one has teamwork anymore. It's like you're in a relationship, but there's a you and there's a me instead of a us.
Right.
And when you put the us together, do you understand the empire that you can build when it's both of y'all doing it?
But they both have to have the same mentality. They can't just have like this, okay, you're doing all the work. I'm gonna sit back and, you know, while you going to law school, while you take care of all this stuff, I'm gonna go ahead and take care of the house or whatever the case may be. But I'm gonna sit back and just laugh.
Right.
Okay. But at the same time, I mean, the man has to have like maybe patience, or the woman just have to have some kind of patience.
There's patience, and then at the same time, it's not gonna sit back and do nothing while his woman does everything. Like, that's not a real man. That's not a man. So if a man knows that his woman is going to school, believe you me, he's gonna do something that's going to contribute just as much as her going to school.
Yeah,
he's not gonna just sit back and expect her to go to school, come home, clean up, cook, and do everything else in the house when she's trying to better herself. That's not you standing by her. Harder for her.
Now you're her kid.
Right, you're hurting her. You're not helping her. Helping her would be to relinquish some of that responsibility and let her second job be going to school. Right. Because let her be great, because everything she does is going to benefit the two of you. So why make it harder for her? The same thing goes in reverse when it's the other way around. Everybody just has to support everyone else.
Man, yes. So this has been an awesome comeback show for Miss Lady Magnificent. I mean, she has laid the foundation down for the best relationships on the planet, what you need to do and what not to do. Man, this is the Off the Wall show. I am JB3, and Miss Lady Magnificent is in the building, y'all. Man, she's back. Thank y'all for tuning in. This is www.intellectualradio.com. We will be back next week. Holla at your boy.
Bye.